Good evening. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com, and it's Tuesday, August 1st, and we're looking at Sprint here. Company going to be bought sooner or later, right? Everybody's talking about who's going to buy Sprint, this and that. But the company reported earnings today, and they were pretty solid. You could see the stock's up over 10%. And here's my thought. I think this stock can and probably will go up at least to test $10. Is that a valuation call? No, I'm just looking at the chart. This has been in a base for quite a while. Earnings are good. Now, we didn't know. We still don't know. You never know anything for certain in trading. That's why it's called trading or speculation as opposed to winning or money harvesting. But, this is a base, then it's definitely going down, and then maybe it's a base, maybe it's going down. The bottom line is this has been drifting sideways and really kind of challenging shareholders' patience for quite a while, and it still is in that range. So I'm not exactly pounding the table on this, but what I am saying is I think the stock's going to stay above $8 simply because there's so much conjecture about them being bought. So that really gives you a little extra cushion to the downside, plus just the 200-day moving average here. So, the closer you buy to the 200-day moving average, the better you are. You're about 7% above that level now. You may not get the chance. It's hard to say. I don't like to buy a stock that's up 10%. But if you're an active trader, you set a price target of $10 and take a small position. Now, you can see the first moves are in the morning on the upside and on the downside. You get these big moves. So tomorrow morning when this stock opens up, if it's a little bit higher, then consider taking some stock. Your preference, though, would be for the stock to pull down. Maybe everybody got a little lathered up, a little bit ahead of themselves, and so tomorrow the stock pulls back a little bit. The closer you can get into this range, the better off you are as far as kind of building a position. The real takeaway on this chart for me is that I feel like right here is pretty good area of buying. Pretty good support level right around here, maybe a little bit higher. So as long as the stock stays above this level, like above today's open, then I think this is good to go. So you got to be patient with this, but not too much, because it has been drifting for quite a while. This kind of action off of a good earnings number, we expect this stock, if it pulls back, you take a gift and say thank you very much and buy the stock. But ultimately, we expect it really, really soon to move above this level. Okay, members, I had a training session today, so I want you to check that out, and then also a strategy session on some stocks that are working and some that you definitely want to avoid.